Not bad, not bad. Now you.
So we got new water explosions on the 9th wave update dev server. They do look pretty nice, especially at a distance.
Yeah!
And they also did some other water changes. I mainly noticed the underwater visibility is much clearer now. Also, now we have torpedo markers on the minimap. Bunch of submarine related changes added to the depth server. We finally got an aiming point for the depth charges in the last update. It doesn't show on the depth server. I guess that's a bug. Then through the past year we got bunch of ships, boats capable carrying depth charges, which means sub-hunting. All these changes are submarine related changes, and if I would have some spare eggs, I would put them all in June update basket, because historically June update, yearly summer update, is naval focused update. We got Japanese Navy in the same update, French, Italian navies, World War II era battleships, French coastal, all in June update. So I think there is a pretty high chance that we'll get submarines in this year June update. Can we get submarines before GTA 6?
I don't know.
Also, there is a chance for submarine event during April Fools. That is always possibility. What do you guys think? Where will you put your eggs? In which basket? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's do overview of the 9th wave dev server. Let's check the vehicles first, and then we'll look at the updated maps. This video will be slightly less edited. Also, this is dev server, so a lot of stuff is unfinished, and probably there is some missing vehicles.
All right, let's begin.
So starting with America, we have a premium destroyer, basically copy-pasta of the Tech 3 destroyer, USS Bagley, same class. The only ship at the moment, maybe they'll add some more. Ground vehicle there, ooh. Fast-firing autocannon on wheels for America.
Finally.
It's in the light tanks line. By the way, new stat cards, updated stat cards, with more information stat cards. Interesting. So 30mm cannon, standard pen for this type of cannon. I think this is the highest caliber autocannon AFV for America. They had Bradley, but Bradley is 25mm. Oh, there is a lot of empty free real estate. Also no crew in the turret, so that is nice. Fast forward, not very fast in reverse. Oh wow, man, that's a massive turret. Holy cow. No commander thermal yet. Well, this is dev server. Things are subject to change. Do you have lock? No. Oh, we have lock. Yeah. Okay, that's working. Check. It's a huge target. That turret is like a mushroom head.
Why you bully me?
Alright, that's the only ground vehicle. Birdies. Well, and
Another one.
no idea what's the difference here. I guess she has some better missiles. Let's quickly have a look. Okay, checked. Next. H56A got updated cockpit model. Look at that. Very nice, very detailed, high quality. 16 times more detail for sure. Probably actually 60 times more detail. Not even a joke. So that's all the vehicles for US and A. But I want to show something else. Crew now interacts with the vehicle movement. They're not stiff anymore. They have some fluidity, some flexibility. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
New type of destroyer, Z-52. Sits right after Z-46. 128mm guns, standard for German destroyers, and only HE is also standard. Also, we have some meanness. Man, 384 kilos of TNT. That's a lot. Also depth charges. Wow. There is a lot of engine in this thing, holy cow. This area will eat the crew very quickly. And also high caliber secondary AA turret, 55 millimeters. I think this is the only ship with this type of gun. 460 grams of TNT HE. Man, if this thing hits a plane, it's toast. They just need to hit him. Come on. Oh yes. Okay, anti-air works somewhat. Guns work. Man, this new water do look pretty freaking nice, I would say. Oh wow. Where did I hit this guy? It was a one tap with HE.
How is that possible?
Man, these guns are very powerful. Yeah, that's the HE damage I was expecting. And then we have a boat with 37mm flak in the rear and some torpedoes. G7 torps, not too bad. Also, we have depth charges, you know. That's why I said depth charges are everywhere. They're preparing us for submarines. Rough seas for the boat. Oh my god. It's a bit wavy today. Look at that. Did they change the size of waves or something? Look at that. I think this disappears completely.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Holy moly schmoly. Submarine, spot that! He's done. Enemy destroyer, attack! Oh, torpedo, I hit. Is that new? I haven't used torpedoes in a while. Let's go to ground. New premium Puma. Same as Tech 3 Puma, just with camo net. And then another wheel boy. Basically Vilcus, just with higher caliber gun from Puma. Semi-PFSDS round and a head round. Fast forward, but man, that reverse speed, none of them have good reverse. 18 is not that great at these BRs. And this thing has crew in the turret, not like American version. It's in tank destroyer line instead of light tanks line.
Why?
Spike missiles on our commander side. Yeah, they work as expected.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, decent acceleration, I would say. What the heck is going on with that name? How do you even read it?
I don't know.
Next, we have a birdie. Me 210A1. World War II gamers will be happy. We have some bombs. Biggest bomb is 1000 kilos. AP 20 mils. Nice. 7.9 and 13 mil. Oh, 13 mil is in the rear. Wow, okay. No cockpit yet. The fire rate is great. Oh, bomb base was there. Wow. Close air support. Very close. And then we have Alpha Jet. Premium. Modern birdie. 27mm Mauser. Oh, wow. That's a high caliber. Only bunch of bombs and autocannon option. APHE round with almost 8 grams of TNT, 57 pen, and SAP round with 32 grams of TNT, 48 pen. Oh, basically this one, SAP APHE belt, stealth. Oh my god, the fire rate. Okay, cockpit, check. Flares, check. Man, very compact looking plane. Yeah, brother. For light tanks, it's very dangerous. Oh my god. Woo! Yeah, it can kind of deal with MBTs, but you need to be accurate. Also, they added an option to place wheels on the ship's side.
Disgusting!
USSR. Torpedo boat, low BR, big all torpedoes, very powerful for this BR. And then we have, of course, depth charges because submarines are coming soon. My guess, just my guess. 20 mil and 2 double 12 mil Brownings. Oh my god. Everybody just had a shower. Catch. Oh my god.
Koski, analysis.
We are fucked!
Well, that's hot. Yeah, you see, comrade, no problem. Oh my god, I can see a freaking hole. You know what? It's a ventilation hole for the engine. Look at that, right above the engines. New SPA, what a surprise. Panzer, just on tracks. Oh, there is more missiles. Okay, so this thing has more options. So the Panzer missile has 32 Gs, 20 kilometers launch range, 75 Gs, 40 kilometers launch range.
Soviet method is more economical.
Okay, lock. Okay. Oh, these are mouse control missiles. Semi-automatic, not fully auto. Okay, now I know what that means. Oh, there goes the wing. Well, I guess he's done. And these are fast missiles, I'll tell you that. And then we have another MiG. And another one. MiG is in MiG line. Not the top tier MiG. And then Ka-29 got updated cockpit. All Ka-29s got updated cockpits. Why? I'm not in the pilot seat. Why I'm not in the pilot seat? Oh, now I'm in the pilot seat. Wait, what? So this is passenger seat? Oh, you control guns from here. Interesting. And then pilot. What pilot controls? No idea. Something, I guess. Nicely looking cockpit. Next, Great Britannia. And yes, we have a new boat as well. Everybody gets a new boat today. MTB 379. New low-tier coastal boat. Some torpedoes. Wow, their travel distances. Yeah, brother. What if I upgrade it? Okay, slightly better, but man, that speed. Not very good torpedoes. 220 mils in the front. And then some wicker doubles on the sides. Above the torpedoes. Alright, the gun works. Check. Man, actually I want to drop RT with new water effect. How does the RT look? Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Holy cow, man. That looks scary. Torpedoes out. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. You can see rain splashes on the water.
16 times the detail.
Ground. S90 HE boy. Finally a unique HE boy for Great Britannia.
It's been 84 years.
And then a premium version on Vickers chassis. I think the same turret. No, different turret. Okay, so detective variant. Well, standard M106 round, HEVT, and then you get this thing. Now that's a spicy meatball. What about premium? Yeah, the same. Armor-wise, yeah, not much. What about premium? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, the hull is much better on this one. Actually, this hull can bounce something, I guess. What about Transmissione? 55, 40. Premium. Oh, the reverse speed is much worse. Reload, 5 seconds. 10 seconds. Wait, what? Wow, it's much worse. Man. Pretty cool machine. Pretty cool machine. Oh, yeah. The tunnel vision sight. Probably just dev server future. No zoom. Lack of zoom. Okay, HE works. What about HEVT?
Lofive.
Man, the reverse speed, it's amazing. There's 3 rounds in the first ammo storage. That should be fast reload, right? At least for 3 rounds. Let's see. No, that's 10 seconds. I feel like it should be faster, at least for first 3 rounds. Maybe it's still work in progress vehicle. I feel like slightly more mobile going forward, slightly better acceleration, but that reverse speed is much worse. The Tech 3 variant is definitely more beautiful, more handsome than that mushroom over there.
You whore.
Lots of mushrooms this update. Also Falcon. They removed APDS from Falcon in the previous update, and they said they will add radar in this update. I see no radar yet.
Disappointed!
Another F-18, Australian F-18. Placed after Sea Harrier. A cool looking plane, I'll tell you that. And I don't have what else to say. Japan. Well, Japan got a new destroyer, Gaijin Kagero. Goes in battle cruiser line, 4.6 destroyer, standard 127mm guns. Yeah, only HE. And then we have, yeah, Type 93 torps.
He'll nuke every last cockroach and mosquito in this dump.
And also, well, depth charges. Guess for what is that? 2 torpedoes launchers, 2 turrets, ammo is underwater, but we have ready-use ammo which can be explosive. I wish they would have some sort of AP rounds. Okay, anti-air works. Check. Depth charge on this side. Man, I do love those explosions. Wow! Again! First shot! Like last time. Is that something new with damage model? Or did they nerf American destroyers? We'll do this one for science. Okay, I give up. And then we have Agentade Premium. I think this is Mommy class. Yeah, this is copy-paste of Tech 3 ship.
Mama!
Oh boy, now we are talking. Hone 2 with 105mm howitzer, 2.5 kilos of TNT, HE. Also we have heat, 120 pen, 2 kilos of TNT. Goes after Horo. Yeah, that's a serious business right here. Armor wise, it has 50mm over here. Okay, this thing will survive some shots. 10-second max reload. Nice reverse gear. Okay, that works. Let's try Shermolinium. Okay, this thing will be great. Let's try heat round. So far, the best vehicle this update, I would say. Okay, upper front plate. Why? Maybe because of the angle. Harder to aim. Man, maybe heat will be great as well. Oh my god, man. That's pretty consistent. It won't work on this guy. Never mind. This thing is freaking great. It doesn't look like it's supposed to be great with 105mm HE, but it still does the job, clearly. Alright, and now the next one. Thailand. BTR. Sits in Thailand sub-3 line at the moment. 30mm with APDS only, and then decent missiles. Oh, and we have some grenades. 100 kilometers forward and 19 in reverse. And like all of them. Okay, thermal. And lock up the pressione. Missiles, no fire on the move. It's only when you stop. Okay. Well, they do work. They do work. SPAA. Wow. grenades are almost useless. Oh, look at that. I'm doing damage to his PA barely. Yeah, that's better. And then... Wait, that's the same thing as German. Me-210A. Me-210A V22. This thing is slower for some reason. Same ammo loadout, same guns. I guess just earlier version of the plane, but yeah. Premium German Birdie for Japan. And I think they updated the D3A1 model as well. Is it better, guys? Let me know. I don't think that was updated. Maybe just exterior. New helicopter, paracopter with sleds. We have some of that, and lots of that. Lots of Hellfires. China. China got a premium ZTZ-96B. Well, I think they have ZTZ-96, right? Yeah, but they all are at much lower BR. This is very high BR ZTZ-96, by the way. Why is that? Gun maybe? That's a powerful APFSDS. And also you get ATGM, HEVT. Well, armor is actually not that bad. I mean, the turret is pretty good. It's not too bad, but at this BR, there is a lot of high penning shells to deal with this. But man, those lower plates of Chinese tanks are massive.
First time.
Oh, nice reverse gear. Oh, the older variants have much slower reverse and slower forward, so more mobile, better armored, and with better firepower ZTZ. Okay, Commander, no thermal at the moment, and Gunner thermal is not the best. But she's a fast girl, I'll tell you that. Pretty freaking fast. Man, she goes. Holy cow. What the heck is that engine? At least the acceleration is amazing.
I'm fast. I'm very fast.
J-15. Looks like copy pasta from any other Chinese plane. Oh, that's the new top dog for China. Wait, what is this? Anti-ship missile. Sapichi. 90 kilos of TNT.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, this thing is not made for battleship hunting. That's for modern destroyers. Anti-ship missiles are coming to the game slowly. They updated the model of Z-19 helicopters. Yes, very nice, very nice. Look at that detail. Look at that detail. Beautiful. And then Italia. Oh my god. It's gonna be a long day. They have a lot of new stuff. This is Italian update, pretty much. So we have a new destroyer, Vincenzo Gioberti. 120mm guns. Yes, we have AP here at least. 20mm secondaries. Okay, torpedoes, and obviously depth charges. Ammo is slightly below the waterline. Well, kinda. Some fuel tanks protection. Anti-air. Yeah, it works. It does the job. Oh, we have whole 2 depth charges.
Hey, where's the freaking gabagoo?
1 and 2. Oh yeah, brother. Man, such a cool weather condition for blue water at least. It's a bit too rough for boats, but for blue water, just add submarines and yeah, it's full immersion mode. And then we have premium destroyer, which is copy pasta of this thing, same class, just premium. And then,
Oh my.
finally, Centauro 2P.
What's a P stand?
Prototype. So that means there will be another Centauro 2 production variant in the future. Very tall looking Centauro. Previous Centauro, man, they still look amazing. A new Centauro. APFSDS, okay, well, yeah. Okay, but let's not look at the armor. Also, we have spoiler, check, roll homogeneous armor over here, protecting from ammo. Even in the hull, look at that. It should survive even if hull ammo is hit. And this thing is auto-loaded, right? No, it's manual loaded. Because that looks like an auto-loader. It is auto-loader. So why the heck crew skill impacts your reload?
That's strange.
All of them have pretty bad reverse speed. 120 mil, 623 pen. DM53. Okay, thermal.
Check.
Yeah, mobility is pretty good, I feel like. At least acceleration. Man, it's such a tall vehicle. Such a tall vehicle. Right through the weak spot, by the way. Centauro 2 is finally in the game. Commander thermal, pretty good quality. She goes. Also, stabilizer doesn't work at 80 kilometers per hour, it seems. But look at that, we can go to 90, over 90, off-road.
I mean, he's so fast. He makes fast people look not fast.
And now, the birdies. So we got a whole line of low-tier Hungarian birdies for Italy, from 1.0 to 5.0. First birdie, I think this is pretty unique birdie. VM21, 8mm guns and some bombs. Why I don't see visual bombs position? Oh, our bombs are over there. Pointing down, actually. That's interesting. Okay, fast firing guns. And that is modeled as well. Ooh, look at that detail. Very nice. Low pass. Nope. Not enough sauce. Whooping plane, man. Then we have 1.3 premium birdie. BA65A80. This thing is looking much more modern. Oh yeah, bigger caliber guns. Bombs. Oh, wow. What weird position, man, again. It's behind the pilot. You can kiss them before dropping. World War II gamers are pretty happy right now, I feel like. Alright, that's modeled as well. Way too in front. Oh, that's better. Still too far. Still too far. Oh. Perfect.
Right on target.
Next, 2.0 birdie. Yeah. 1. Only 212 mils. But I guess this thing is better fighter. Faster, more agile. Cockpit modeled as well. Oh, and we have a pistol. Or that's a flare gun. Shoot. Hedge 2. Same thing, just 2. 700 rounds per minute. 1000 rounds per minute. So much better fire rate. Alright, that's modeled as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's fast. More agile, I can feel it. Man, that turning radius is good. And then another 2.3 birdie, VM23. That was 21. 23. Same guns as from previous birdie. Oh, we have more. 8.5mm. Pretty cool looking birdie. A lot of DAC in this one. That's modeled. Check. It's just a scratch. And another happy landing. And then we have some germanium planes. I guess that's just a bunch of copy pasta from now on. Me 210, CA1, same guns, yeah, the same loadout. And then 39M variant, another copy pasta, but with 40 mil gun. Wow. And different loadout. The last one, probably another copy pasta, right? Oh, that's a lot of DACA over here. Oh, and we have some bombas. Oh my god. That's a big one. Yeah, you don't need to be accurate with that bomb. And then we go to France. And we have exactly one vehicle.
Son of a bitch!
Verdun. It goes over here. Standard 138mm guns. Amos at the waterline. Slightly above, actually. Oh, and we have that. Oh, that'll be explode. Anti-air. It's not the best, but it's there. Yeah, SAP rounds are much better than HE. 71 kilometer, pretty freaking fast. Pretty cool destroyer. Sweden, well, another JS-39. It's a cool looking plane, man. So that's squadron vehicle, and also we have Tech 3 F-16 from Norway. And that's all for Sweden. While I was editing this video, the other T-50 from Finland. Premium T-50, another copy pasta, but at 3.0. Oh, wait a second. Soviet T-50 is at 2.7. Why is this thing at 3.0? Oh. Oh. There is an extra 20mm plate in front. Oh, so the front is 57mm angled. I mean, if you slightly angle it, can bounce Sherman M61 shot, and the turret sides are with extra 20mm plate. Okay, maybe it's not completely copy pasta. And then Israel, the last one. 8-ton prototype wheel vehicle. It seems armored. Puma APFSDS. Yeah, it kinda can't stop it at the angle. Great protection against heat rounds. It's a unmanned turret, but those two crew members are nicely positioned in a straight line. That's 5mm. I feel like that should be more than 5. Could be unfinished. Oh, and this thing gets some spike missiles, I guess. Yeah, this thing is very much unfinished. And you also have only a PDS. Pretty much not done. Active protection system as well. Wow, Viva. Well, let's see. Wow, it does work, actually. That's pretty cool, I guess. No thermal. Yeah, this thing is pretty much VIP, work in progress. Man, I cannot even see what's the transmission speeds. So in the tech it's an IFE line. Man, 11.3 is looking interesting. Well, all the vehicles, check. Look at that. White Rock Fortress is here.
Welcome back, old friend.
Man, it looks so much better. It's like a different map. Well, look at that. They flattened the hills around the A point a little bit. The middle looks different as well. I feel like there is less rubble and it's more open now than it used to be. And then little hidey spot is still here. This is different. Slightly, I guess. And also updated Ardennes map. For me, the biggest difference is the trees in these reworked maps. Like over here. I feel like you can see way better through them now. Old map, but newly dressed old map. Look at that. Oh my god, look at this beauty over here. I need it in roadcraft. It's a beautiful looking map. Man. Look at these props. So yeah, that's all. We checked most important things. Man, this video took me way too long to edit. Way too long. So let me know, guys, what do you like or dislike in this update? And also, do you think we'll get Submarines in the update after this one? Or it's too early?
I'll be back.